Hello everyone, let's make a little recap of the story so far, including the previous games, okay? I know it's a little late for that, but still better later than never, right? So this dude, he's Kyle Katarn. He used to be a Jedi, but then he took a blaster bolt to the knee. No, I'm kidding. Kyle Katarn used to be an Imperial stormtrooper. Yeah, no shit. He thought the rebels killed his parents, but then he met this hot chick, okay, Jan Ors, who were an undercover agent for the motherfucking rebels, and who uncovered the truth to him. It was the Empire who killed his father. Later, the Empire captures her, so he rescues her, you know, typical male-female bonding ritual shit. Okay, so he joins the rebels. Now he does a couple of jobs that Disney refuses to acknowledge, like, I don't know, stealing the plans for the Death Star maybe? Because Disney is a dick to everything that's Star Wars. Now allow me to read you an excerpt from Wikipedia. After being captured by Jabba the Hutt and having to escape his ship, Katarn infiltrates a computer vault on Coruscant, which reveals the location of the Ergo fuel station, the final stage in the smuggling route. He masquerades as a smuggler, gaining access to the Superstar Destroyer Executor. By the way, it's this one. Yeah, the one for the movies. Which brings him finally to the Arkhammer starship, the headquarters of General Mock's Dark Trooper project, where he successfully destroys the operation and kills Mock. How, Disney? How did you replace this guy with this bitch, Jyn Erso? They even fucking misspelled Jan Ors's name. God! Okay, let's not digress too much. Now, like a year after the Return of the Jedi takes place, Katarn learns who it was that cut down his father. It was this asshole with a stupid ass name Jarek. He kinda learns this from the family droid, which also decides to give him a lightsaber for some reason, because the second game needed innovation. And more lightsabers mean more innovation. Just look at Jedi Academy. So many sabers. Even swords now. Anyway, Katarn wants to kick ass, both Jarek's and the ones of his 7 Dark Jedi. Along with Jan Ors, he does so, although the game has an alternative ending, where Katarn cuts down both Jarek and Jan Ors, for some badass reason, and becomes the Emperor. But that's not canon. Actually, none of that is now, so the only reason you've watched this is for the sake of this playthrough. And also because it's some good fucking story, unlike Disney. Anyway, so Katarn now rescues Jan, kills the assholeish Jarek, and saves the entire Valley of the Jedi, which the second game revolves around. It's like some sacred Jedi ground that grants Force-sensitive people awesome Force powers very quickly, and Jarek was gonna use it to rule the universe. But like every Hitler, this one had to die a horrible death as well. As it usually happens. So the Valley of the Jedi is mostly a plot device that allows the story to happen. So now, Katarn cuts his ties to the Force and gives up his lightsaber because while he was chasing down Jarek, he realized how close to the dark side he is getting, and that is also why the dark ending can happen. Now we're talking Jedi Outcast already. The game begins with what we have seen. Kyle Katarn and Jan Ors are sent by Mon Mothma to investigate some dumbass remote Imperial outpost, expecting to see nothing but rock and empty hallways, but instead finding a whole bunch of stormtroopers and some kind of crystal samples and experimentation shit. That's where this playthrough begins, so you might be catching up by now. If you're not, please ignore everything I just said and just watch me whoop some more ass. Peace out.